What's going on, all you lovely Cubs and Cubbits out there? My name is Jerbear, and welcome back to Masuda Method for a Shiny Quaxly. But I've also got a little bit of yeah, wonderful introduction. Sorry about that. I'm just really excited about this because I kind of have a really cool plan for the rest of the shiny hunts that we have to do for the next two ones. This one is Quaxly, obviously, but I'll kind of explain the next one afterwards. But first off, let me just say hello to everybody. Julio, how you doing there, bro? J.A. Axel Deegan. I'm glad you think so, bro. Thank you so much, there, Deegan. I really do appreciate it. Makes me feel good about myself, honestly. Especially for like the beard part, because I did not think I'd ever be able to grow a beard like this. But no worries on that joke as well, there, Nick. It's all good there, dude. Sergio over on TikTok, how you doing? Welcome in. Godzilla as well. Welcome in, everybody on TikTok. Hope y'all are having a good day. But how are you guys doing? Hope all is well. So, let me kind of explain the situation. On my Shiny Living Dex right now, Riz, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. On the Shiny Living Dex, we are currently at 998 unique shiny Pokemon. As y'all know, Quaxly is the last Gen 9 Pokemon that I have to shiny hunt for. So for the rest of the time, as of right now, I will be shiny hunting for Quaxly, so that Quaxly will be my 999th shiny Pokemon in the Shiny Living Dex, and will also complete Generation 9 specifically. After that, I've already done the setup. Sorry, my hair is not cooperating. Oh my gosh, hold on. Yep, there we go. But essentially, after that, I've already got the setup. I already have a proper false swiping Mon for this hunt. We're going to go for Arceus. After we get Shiny Quaxly, we are just going to go exclusively for Shiny Arceus. And I am going to do my best to live stream as much as possible before Shiny Chi-Yu is distributed. Because I want Shiny Arceus to be my 1000th shiny Pokemon in the Shiny Living Dex. And that will also solidify and complete Gen 4, which is my favorite generation of Pokemon. So we've got some really cool hunts to do. Hopefully we get Quaxly as quickly as possible so we can get started on Arceus resets. But with all that out of the way, let's get this party started. Hope y'all are having a good week so far. And yeah, let's get into it. Arthur, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. How's it going? Why is eBay insane? Because it's eBay. Zero, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. But Sergio, hope all is well there, dude. How you been? Alright, let's see. I wish that I could actually, like, go back to the days of playing my music without ads.
Coach here to tell you about an all-star bundle.
Like, I really do hate that ad blocker is not working anymore. But this is all I can do, unfortunately. Yeah, get your rolls in. Ooh, 1253 is pretty close. 1896, not too bad. Card from school, only 1 week back. I'm sorry there, Sergio. I know how you feel, man. School can be good, but it can also be extremely tiresome. All right, and to answer your question, Nick, I have 10 boxes pretty much at the ready. I don't know if we're going to hatch all of them tonight, but I am prepared. I am prepared for a while. That's 300 eggs. We're at 150. I think if luck is really on my side, then I think we can get this pretty quickly. Who is going through ads at the moment? I don't know if anyone is there, Deegan. I'm working on a fanfic right now. Ooh, nice, Nexo. Hopefully that's going well. What kind of fanfic? And thank you, once again, Sergio. To anyone that has provided likes on the TikTok live stream, we're already past the 1,000 like on TikTok. Really do appreciate that support, you guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can get any phases as well. Just like any overworld charm boosted shinies while we're hatching these eggs. Now if only if only it were just as easy to get eggs like in real life. True. Oh my gosh. Hey May Sapphire Birch, how you doing there? Oh my gosh. Wait, is that actually May's like full canonical name in Hoenn? Like I just realized that the reference there, but that is awesome if that is. Then they'd be dirt cheap. Pretty much. Why did my counter not go up? Hang on. Okay, there we go. Tiny Gucci Sword. How you doing there? Welcome in Tuk Tuk. How's it going? Hope you have a good day. Also got a few more shinies recently. Nice, Nexa. What shinies you get? Hey, welcome back in. All right, it's two. Puchiana the Sleepy, Halucha the Feisty, Heracross the Serene, and Klefki the Peckish. All marked shinies too. That is awesome. Matsuda. Wait, did I misspell the title of the stream? Because if I did, I will go and edit it. I thought, why is my counter not working? Seriously. Okay, I guess I have to have it up. That's unfortunate. Did I misspell anything, chat? Let me know. And how's everything over on TikTok? Hopefully everything is sounding good, looking good so far. I'm a marked shiny hunter. Of course they're all marked. That's fair. You have talked about that before. But still, that is just awesome. I was just asking if that was the method you're using. Yes, I am doing Masuda. I got confused with the Matsuda. I don't think there is any T there. But yes, it is the method. I've got a Masuda Ditto. I've got a Quaquavel. So I'm hoping that tonight will be the night. Because I would really love to get started with that Arceus hunt. Y'all know how long a full odds hunt is going to take. So the sooner we get Quaxly out of the way, the sooner we can start the encounters for that. Which is, I will admit, is going to be a very boring live stream until the shiny shows up. There's no way around it, unfortunately. It's going to be a lot of just look if it's shiny, see it's not shiny, reset until it's shiny, and repeat. So hopefully y'all will still enjoy that, and hopefully y'all won't get too bored. But I do want to try to get that one live. I really think that would be extremely cool to get Shiny Arceus as my 1000th shiny in the Pokedex live with you guys. El, how you doing there on TikTok? Hope you have a good day. How's it going there, bro? It is also so hard. I really wish that the shiny was better, unfortunately, you know? Like, I feel bad saying it, because I really do like the starters in Paldea, and I think it is really cool that they provided a bird water Pokemon that isn't, like, a water flying type. Like, they could have easily just given this water flying, but instead they made it a flightless bird. Hey, Mystery, how you doing? Welcome in. Honestly, no. And I will also ask, if you don't mind, I told you before, like, I don't really DM people, and I don't really go through, like, text messages or anything. So if you want to talk, you're more than welcome to talk in the Discord server, but I really do not just do the DMs, unfortunately. So I hope you understand that. It's nothing personal. I just don't really do well with DMs. Pretty much, Nick, yeah. Oh, yeah, sociable and the uncommon mark, unfortunately. That's why it's uncommon. Oh, gosh. All right, first 10 eggs done. Let's see what we got. You say that, and yet your one clip ended up on my TikTok DMs. I don't know how or why. I think it was, Nick, I think it was because you might have clicked the link that I provided in whatchamacallit, in Discord, because I did not send that to you in TikTok DMs. I think the way that TikTok works is that if you click a link that I copy specifically, it automatically, like, connects it to the DMs as if I did DM it to you, because I did not do that. I don't just, like, take whatever I upload and, like, send it in the DMs. Y'all see that I do the announcements. And I let y'all know whenever I upload something. So if you guys click that link, I think that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I don't know how or why it said that I sent it to you, and I do apologize for that. Kyle, how you doing there on TikTok? Welcome in. How's it going there, dude? Hope you're having a good day. Stitches, welcome in. We're kind of just talking about TikTok's wonky link system, where sometimes you'll end up copying the link to a TikTok, and for whatever reason it'll say that you're sending it in a DM when in actuality you aren't. But that's just, I don't know, it's just weird. But like I said, I don't really do DMs. Like, very rarely will I ever, like, respond to DMs. And it's why I have the Discord server to talk with you guys, if you guys ever wanted to talk about anything. It just makes it a lot easier on my life, and it keeps things in a much more orderly fashion, you know? Freddy, how you doing there? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going there? And Stitches, hope you have a good day. Neon Wizard, how you doing? Popping in for a bit. No worries. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day. No, I get it there, Nick. I get it. William Wilkerson. Hello. I love that name there, William. How you doing there? Hope you have a good day. And Sergio, thank you so much for those likes. I see them all, and I really do appreciate them, dude. Like, seriously, you are awesome, man. All right, let's see. 164. I want to see if I can get the shiny nice number. I can't get 69, obviously, but maybe I'll get 169 or 269. Or honestly, 369 would be pretty good. Andres, how you doing there? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Oh my gosh. I only DM film if not. Yeah, exactly. Like, very rarely will I do DMs or, like, respond to DMs. Like, it's nothing personal. That's just how I am specifically when it comes to them. Especially since I've had situations in the past where DMs just go very, very bad. They get out of control, and I just don't want to deal with that, honestly. Not that I think that anyone would do something like that or would, like, a similar situation would occur again. I'm just trying to avoid past issues and past mistakes. Skip the advertisement. I don't want McDonald's. Oh gosh, come on. No, I get it, Nick. I get it. Let me see. Just get a yearly premium subscription. Oh my gosh. No, because I don't think I should have to. I think it's ridiculous that that's a thing. So I refuse to. I hate having my room at the end of the house because the Wi-Fi doesn't completely reach your room. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, there's Stitches. Yeah, I've had that issue at my old house. It is a struggle, so I feel you on that. Oh gosh. All right, let's see if I can get it at number 169. Come on, buddy. Come on, Quaxly. Tom Lane, how you doing there, Tom? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And welcome to the shiny hunting stream. Doing pretty good there, Neon. Hope you're having a good day as well. Reaches on my phone, kinda, but anything else has a hard time. Yeah, I've been there before. It is a struggle. If you don't, that's honestly why. I had looked into something. I think Huli had recommended this to me years ago. It was a device that allowed you to plug into the outlet walls, and it basically made your outlets an entirely long Ethernet cable. It wasn't perfect, but it did a really good job for my computer. Kenny Sky, how you doing there, Kenny? Welcome in. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, or if you prefer, I will go with Sky. But how you doing? Hope you have a good day. All right, here we go, y'all. This is it. It's time for a very wonderful, perfectly nice Shiny Quaxly. Dang it! Well, now I gotta try to hatch another 100. Yes, there it is. Masuda method. I have a Japanese Ditto that I was using with my what is the final evolution? Quaquaval? Quaquaval. I think it is. But whatever the final evolution is, I got 300 eggs doing the Masuda method. So they are boosted odds, and I do have the shiny charm. So it's the best possible chance that we got. And this is the third Quaxly that I am going for, and is the last Gen 9 shiny that I need for my shiny living dex. And would be my 999th shiny Pokemon total for the shiny living dex. So this would be a very, very special one. But Sky, hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Also, there's a cat. Okay, it is Quaquaval. Thank you there for the confirmation there, Nexo. It would work if my outlets were up to par, but they aren't. I'm sorry, there's Stitches. Yeah, that unfortunately is a struggle. But at least it reaches your phone most of the time. So at least you have that. Let me see. Apparently I missed the most epic comeback of Buffalo Sunday against the Ravens 22. Dang, that is an epic comeback. By my glory. What do you mean by my glory? I have glory? I never knew that I had such a thing, but I will take it. Oh my gosh. But thank you. But welcome in. No, you do not need to be intimidated. Trust me. I am a very... I would like to think that I'm a very easygoing and hopefully lovable guy. I'm him. Thank you so much for that follow over on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in and hope you enjoy the shorts and the live stream. How you doing? At least I know how to deal with my Pokemon Black and White Nuzlocke. Thanks to you. Yeah, no, I was happy to help you out with that history. And I do wish your Nuzlocke well. Nuzlocks are very difficult. And there's a reason why I haven't done them in a long time. Because it's tough. Ah, Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. A real Yankee Doodle boy. A real life nephew of my Uncle Sam. Born on the 4th of July. I probably butchered those lyrics, but I don't care. That song brought back flashbacks. How you doing there, Yankee? Do you got to keep transferring eggs and running till they hatch? I'm guessing pretty much, Sky. Best way to do it, honestly, is you get as many eggs as possible, whatever is fair to you. And then you just keep, you basically, as soon as, like, you hatch them, if they're not shiny, go into Pokemon Home on the Switch and connect it to Scarlet and Violet. That's the fastest way to get rid of all of those Quaxleys that you don't want to hold on to anymore. And then you basically just keep repeating the process of collecting the eggs. Now, it's not as good as in Sword and Shield. I will agree with that. I don't mind it as much because I can literally just, like, set a timer, play another game, and then whenever the timer goes off, I can just spam the A button the way that I've got things set up. So it does work out kind of well. And I do like shiny hunting in this game, too, from Masuda Method, because you never know. You could find just a full-odds shiny charm shiny as you're hatching the eggs. Like, I've gotten plenty of them before. Not trying to show off with that. It's just Scarlet and Violet, it's very easy to just randomly get a shiny. Liam, Nathan, how you doing there, Liam? Welcome in. But, yeah, Sky, this is the third one. There's been a lot of eggs that I've had to get rid of because they weren't shiny. And it's basically just rinse and repeat until the shiny shows up. I'd love to get every mark on different shinies one day. That would actually be really cool, Nexo. You get one of every mark on totally separate shinies. That'd be sick. It was a Trubbish? Oh, the hour. The hour was Trubbish for today. Oh, I forgot that they had Community Spotlight. Memphis Miller, how you doing on TikTok? Hope you have a good day. Welcome in. How's it going? Luckily, Rare isn't on the list of missing marks. Yeah, you got on a Turtwig, too. Turtwig the Rare is insane. That is so cool. Oh, man. Pogo event promoting, concierge? Really? I would not have guessed that. Huh. Well, the more you know. Now, Torterra the Recluse. That is honestly really sick. That is really amazing. Shiny Libidex, and I only have a shiny Chimchar on BD that took me 2 weeks. Hey, I gotta give mad respect for that, though. You did the briefcase simulator for my favorite Pokemon. I have not even done that, and I probably should have. But still, congrats on that shiny Chimchar. I know that's a while with 2 weeks. I'm curious if you were keeping track of it. Like if you were like tracking the encounters as well. And if you were, what was the actual total number of resets? But those full odds hunts, they take a lot of dedication. And I will be joining you on that soon once this Quaxly is done. Once we get the Quaxly, it's straight into BDSP. So we can try and get shiny Arceus. Okay, it looked a little different for a second. I genuinely wasn't sure if that was shiny or not. Alright, well, the first 30 is done. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do all 10 tonight. Maybe we'll do 5 and just kind of see how things go. I would love to get as far into this as I possibly can, but we'll kind of just play it by ear. We'll wait and see. I do also know there was someone in the TikTok community. I don't remember their name. I know it begins with a Q. They were looking to do a or try and get a Finizen to evolve into a Palafin. So if they do show up, I will try to help them out. I said that I would help them if they did show up on the next TikTok live stream of Scarlet and Violet. So if they do show up, then we've got a little bit of a side mission to help someone out with. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh gosh. But Sky, I'm curious as well, how much, are you going to go for like a full Shiny Living then? And is this like your first one that you got, or did you just want to do that because you love Gen 4 as much as I do? And I'm sorry, Mystery. I hope we can make your day a little bit better. What is Itakami Ogre Clan? What do you mean, Stitches? It was my buddy Lucian, who I was in VC with at the time, and he witnessed the reaction to the mark. Oh, at least you had a witness to the reaction. That's also really sick. All right, Nick, I got you. Yeah. Oh, that's what it's about. I thought they were just doing like a funny little thing for Psyduck. That Psyduck actually has boosted shiny odds. So encounter as many of those as you can. Cotton, how you doing on TikTok? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. How's it going? We're continuing our hunt for the Masuda Quaxly. Hope all is well. Found them on Oni Mountain and never found out who they were. Oh, I think that's kind of like the quote-unquote like cool trainers or like ace trainers of the Kitakami region. They're just like the best of the best when it comes to that area as far as like trainers go. I think. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I would assume. There we go. I had a shiny hunt Turtwig in OG Pokemon Diamond, but never downloaded the Pokemon Transfer before. Oh no! Did you at least get the shiny Turtwig? That stinks that you can't transfer it, but I mean, if you could find someone that has a DS that has it, oh man, I am sorry about that. You could also get a modified. You could get a homebrew. I know some people frown upon it, but honestly, I think it's as legit as it possibly can be. Oh gosh, dang it! Hold on. For some reason my counter is not working as well as it should. But I gotta do that now. Okay, the count should be right. Let me see. Oh, of course they're Cotton. I always ask how everybody's doing. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. And, welcome in, and hopefully you will witness the Shiny Quaxly appearing. And Johnny, what is it? Yeah, Johnny VR, or no, Johnny RV. How you doing there? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? If it makes you feel any better, Sky, my DS is up there too. I had Pokemon Pearl as a kid. I played tons of it. I know that Platinum is a better game, but I still stand by. I loved my playthroughs of Pearl, and that's the reason why I love Chimcharm, Inferno, and Infernape so much. I just love the firefighting combo. I just think Infernape is such a cool Pokemon. Or witness another set of box. Pretty much there, Nick. I will say as well, if Duck Lover or Duck Enthusiast, depending on which platform they come in on, I will be naming the Shiny Quaxly after them, as I did promise them that. So we will be naming the Shiny Quaxly Enthusiast, and then evolving it. Mystery, I'm sorry there, dude. I've told you, I don't do the texting, man. I'm really sorry, bro. I feel bad. I hope whatever is going on, I hope everything is okay, but I'm not going to be responding to the DMs anymore. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I just don't do it. There's obviously going to be, like, exceptions and things here and there to, like, help people out in a small situation, but most of the time, I just will... I just don't do it. I don't really want to get into that as well. I wish they made a remake of Emerald. That's probably my favorite game. Emerald is fantastic. I will agree with you on that. That would have been... I feel like they kind of did that with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with having the Delta episodes. Because that's when you actually get to see Rayquaza and you actually get to, like, fly into freaking space, which I think is super cool. But I agree. If they did a remake of Emerald, that's what they should have done. Like, I totally get why they did HD remakes of the two games, so that way they could obviously kind of make more money. But if they really wanted to give something for the fan base, they should have made HD remakes of the enhanced versions, and just had one copy that everyone would have access to, and you'd have access to pretty much everything. I get why they didn't, but it would have been really cool. Like, imagine like Pokemon Clear Crystal or Pokemon Immersive Emerald or something like that, you know? I don't know. Like, it would have been really cool for the enhanced versions to get that remake. Ooh, thirsted for it. No, I totally get it, Nick. I totally get it, but I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Let's actually see if we could get this freaking Shiny Quaxly. I would love to get it before we get to the 200 mark, but I mean, that's asking for a lot. That's 50 eggs. So I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Like I said there, Mystery, the easiest way for people to interact with me outside of the live streams is to join the Discord server. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but that's just kind of the rule. I just prefer talking in there with you guys than compared to everywhere else. And Pat, welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Oh, I got one more egg. Hey, Seishiro! How you doing there, Seishiro? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Need to go. I have school tomorrow. No worries there, Sergio. You have a good rest of your night. Thank you once again for all of those likes on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Helping us get to 10,000 likes on TikTok already. Really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Good luck with school tomorrow, and I hope to see you next live stream, dude. I'm gonna go after a Shiny Dratini here after I finish up my main story. To get the Herba Mysticas. Ah, gotcha, yeah. Shiny Dratini is such a beautiful shiny. I love the pink on it. It's so cool. And yeah, best of luck. Enjoy that story there, Sky. I love Scarlet and Violet's story. Sorry, I my brain completely farted there. But yeah, I love Scarlet and Violet's story. And with the Mystica, man, freaking Mabostiff story actually made me like start to tear up. But enjoy it, get those Mysticas, and get that shiny. And Tiff, welcome in there. How you doing? Hope all is well. I will not be calling you as what Arthur and Jake have started. I will still call you by Tiff. I know you don't care, and I know it's not a big deal all around. I will still do it. Pat, welcome back in. I just want my green dragon. Yeah, poor pup needed the magic subs. He really did. It was such a sad story. No, I know, but that was the first time that I saw your name, so I just wanted to say hello. I tried to Masuda a Shiny Dratini in Oris. I think I gave up on the third box. Honestly, that's fair. I have no idea how Masuda methoding is on the DS games. Like, I have no idea how quickly it is to get the eggs. I don't know, like, the hatching, if you have the flame bodies, if that still works in the older games. I have considered it, honestly, just because I'm curious compared to, like, Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, but I haven't really gotten around to that. And there's not really a way for me to get a Masuda Ditto without actually hacking one in, unfortunately. So I kind of would rather not do that. Not that I would ever count that shiny as, like, a legit shiny anyways, but I am kind of curious about it. Don't try it. It's painful. Is it really that bad? Dang. Just playing Grand Bazaar. Ooh, hope you're having fun with that, Tiff. But yeah, so you would evolve it into a Dragonite. I'm actually curious there, Sky. What's your thoughts on Shiny Dragonite? Because a lot of people don't like its green. I kind of like it. I wish it kept a little bit more of the pink, but I don't hate the shiny. I think it's cool. And Jojo, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing? Hope all is well. And I'm sorry there, Mystery. I thought I had walked you through, and I thought we had something set up on your account. I thought you already were a part of the Discord server. The best thing that I could do is, all you have to do is just go to Discord. You could Google Discord, and then set up an account with your email address. It's very easy and very straightforward. I really can't get into it right now, unfortunately, because I just want to try to focus on the live stream. That's really all I can say, unfortunately. I love it. And then again, green is my favorite color, so I may be a tad biased. Honestly, very fair. At least you're able to call it out. But no, I agree. Like, not all of the green shinies are bad. Like, I would say a lot of those shinies in Gen 1 are actually really good as green shiny. System, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, the regional system. I read that as there, and I'm like, there regional? Is it regional? I was not, but now I see it as the regional system. How you doing there? Welcome in. And Hector, welcome in there, Hector. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? And better than Red Eyes Aeron. I loved Aeron's shiny. I love the red eyes on it. I don't know. It's such a simple change, but like it goes from blue to red. I don't know. And considering that that was the first ever shiny race that Arthur, Jake, and I did, and we all went so over odds for it, that shiny Aeron has a very special place in my heart. Aeron and Aggron are badass Pokemon. Their shinies could have been better. I will agree with you on that. But I like the red eyes on Aeron specifically. He just looks so intimidating as a tiny little baby. Oh, excuse me. I wanted a... Let me see. I wanted a shiny Gibble and Dratini after I found out you could get one in black and white too. That's true. That is actually very cool that they kind of give you one. I do like that they kind of... They've done, like, distributed shinies to introduce people to shiny hunting. Like, ever since shinies were a thing, they've done some method, for the most part, of giving y'all... Or giving us, as players, a taste of shiny Pokemon and shiny hunting to kind of dip our toes into it after we beat the main story, you know? Crud. I wasn't able to see whose name that was, but I saw you had watermelons in your name. And welcome in on TikTok. And Isa, or is it Issa? Either way, welcome in, you guys, on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? The Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Exactly. I take it back. I mean, Shiny Articuno. Yeah, Shiny Articuno could have been better. No, honestly, it's Zapdos. If we're gonna bring in the legendary birds, Zapdos, in my opinion, has the worst shiny out of the three. I honestly do want to do like a tier system, like do a tier list stream of me like picking my favorite shinies of each generation and each type. But yeah. Aeron. I see Zapdos so bad. I forgot it had a shiny. It's really bad. Though I will say, Galarian Zapdos has a fire shiny. The Galarian birds, I love their shinies, and I love the reference that they were doing there. Nico, how you doing? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? I think I figured it out. Can you see if you get a text from me on Discord? Well, wait, Mystery, are you sending, like I said, it's in the Discord server, not Discord message me specifically, like, directly. Because, like I said, I'm not going to respond to DMs. If you say it in the Discord server, I can let you know if we see it in the Discord server. But that's really all I can say, unfortunately. If you did a tier list, I guarantee there's going to be so many butthurt fans fighting about it. Oh, probably. I'll make it very clear at the beginning of the stream that this is not, like, this is not meant to be taken seriously. It is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. It's just meant for a fun thing. And plus, I know, like, a lot of people have differing tastes. Like, some people are not going to like all the green shinies in Gen 1. I, for one, do like most of them. And there are probably going to be some shinies that I like that others are going to absolutely despise. Like, I know I already did a tier list of Gen 9's shiny specifically. Whatchamacallit? My brain right now. Goodness gracious. Sorry, I completely brain farted. Okay, I thought I saw a shiny Makuhita for a second there. I'm sorry, I had to go back. Sleepy Rowley, how you doing there on TikTok? Welcome in. And Isaac, hello. Welcome in on TikTok as well. Hope y'all are having a good day. How's it going? I want to hunt the Black Danger Noodle. Go for it. Go for Shiny Rayquaza. It's a beautiful shiny. And it's freaking Rayquaza. How could you not say yes to a Shiny Rayquaza? I will say your best chance, if you have a 3DS, you could do Ultra Wormholes if you have Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Or if you have the DLC for Sword and Shield, you can do Dynamax Adventures, try to find Rayquaza, and as long as you have the Shiny Charm and you can beat Rayquaza, you have a 1 in 100 chance of getting that Shiny Legendary. Plus, you could get some cool phases along the way. Hackett, how you doing? I'm so... he's a maniac. But how you doing there? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope y'all having a good day. So many... Yeah, there are a lot of Green Syndrome shiny Pokemon, unfortunately. But still. Black Rayquaza does look cool. Oh my gosh, Nick. Okay, Nick. I know you're making a joke, bro. I can't... I'm afraid to read that. Oh, I'm sorry there, Stitches. My bad. Let me scroll up. Oh, what do you think is the worst Pokemon to shiny hunt based on how hard it is to spot shiny in the wild? If you're talking about for Scarlet and Violet specifically, I would say the most difficult one is Tynamo. There's a lot of difficult hunts in this game if you're doing sandwiches. But to me, Tynamo is the hardest one because it's in the water. And it's so tiny that it is really, really hard to actually distinguish. But Xavier, welcome in there. How you doing there? Let me see the team. Honestly, there is no team that I can really show off because I only have like my Masuda Pokemon out right now. But if you want, I can explain what my team was. I do remember what majority of my Pokemon team was when I beat like the game. So if that works for you, I'd be happy to list them out. I think I have Shield, but I have all but 5 minutes into it. Oh, honestly, I would say it's worth it. I do love Sword and Shield. I think every Pokemon game has its pros and cons. But I like the story for Sword and Shield. And shiny hunting in it, it's honestly really fun. This game, it's easy to get shiny Pokemon. In Sword and Shield, it's a much more satisfying encounter to get the shiny Pokemon. It's like you get a lot more of a dopamine rush. If that makes sense. Yeah, no worries there, Xavier. Basically, Volcarona has the ability Flame Body. Because right now we're doing a Masuda method to try and get the last shiny Pokemon that I need for Gen 9, which is Shiny Quaxly. And if you have a Flame Body Pokemon, it actually speeds up the process for hatching the eggs. So it's not an actual, like, Pokemon on the team. It just has an ability that I can utilize for speeding up the process. But basically, let me see. I know Manaphy is a really hard shiny to get. Flabébé is also hard. Those are very hard as well. But considering Tynamo is such a slight difference in the water where it's blue, it's really hard to tell. No, it's all good there, Nick. It's all good. Joseph, how you doing there? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going there? And oh my gosh, what a name. Girthy, welcome in. How you doing there, dude? Welcome in. Favorite shiny Pokemon? Oh gosh. I would say as of right now, my favorite shiny is the shiny Alpha Teddiursa that I have. It's a bear, it looks like a gummy bear, and it's a shiny Alpha. So I really do love that shiny a lot. Hey, Joseph, thanks so much for following. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shorts and the live stream. Welcome in there, dude. But, what was the team that you used to beat the game, though? I can tell you that my starter was Sprigatito. I did go for Meowscarada, and I did reset for a female one specifically. So that way I could name it after my cat Miki. But let me see. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here so I can try to remember what my team was. Because I know that I had Sprigatito into Meowscarada. I know I had Cerulege. I believe I had Garganacl. I think I also had a shiny full odds Toadsworth that I had. So that was 4. I had Finizen slash Palafin. Or no, it was Palafin, so that way I could go into the hero form, because I thought that was cool. So that was 5. And there was one more. What was my last Pokemon? Oh, King Gambit. It was King Gambit. I know for a fact that I had King Gambit. I loved it. Oh, Mewtwo is a cool Pokemon to have as a favorite shiny. Like, it's Mewtwo. How can you not love Mewtwo? But hopefully that's a hopefully that's a good team for you there, Xavier. But yeah, that was pretty much my team. Beast, how you doing there, Beast? Welcome in and check out every day. A bit more satisfying to get shiny. Oh yeah, no, Legends Arceus is definitely one of, if not the most satisfying shiny hunting games, just for that sound alone. Like, that sound is such a good feeling when you hear it. Like, I will be severely disappointed if Legends EA does not have some kind of overworld shiny noise. So I'm really hoping that they bring that back in some way. But yeah. No, exactly. Everyone's going to have their different favorites because everyone's going to be different. Everyone has their different opinions, and that's fine. But I always do find it fascinating to see where everyone's, like, opinions are and just kind of see what everyone is like. Mewtwo's my favorite Pokemon, too. See? Y'all already have that in common, and it's also cool to see, like, people have similar tastes. Yeah, Palafin is such a cool one. Also, once again, if I do miss anything in chat, I do apologize. I try to read everything or interact with everything as much as I can. So if I do miss anything, I apologize. Just try to give me some patience. Walsh, how you doing there, Walsh? Welcome in. Brandon, how you doing, Brandon? Bro, welcome in. Oh, whoops, there's an Oinkalone outbreak. Oink, oink. But let me see. Leafy Radio, how you doing there, Leafy? Welcome in. Because I got it in an MMO, one of my favorite shinies is Shalfa, Hisui, and Zoroark. Yeah, that's such a cool one, dude. Like, any shiny alphas are insanely cool. Which is honestly why, once I get this and I get, whatchamacallit, I get Arceus, I honestly would not mind continuing this as another idea of just trying to get a full passer of nothing but shiny alphas. I'm actually pretty close. I think as of right now, I just need like 8 more shiny alphas and I will have a full pasture without having to like remove the shiny alphas that I have from my team. So I would love to do that one. I think that would be really cool. One thing I don't like about shiny Pokemon is when they barely have a color change. Yeah, unfortunately that is going to happen a lot. Like, Gengar, unfortunately, is a cool Pokemon, but its shiny is very lackluster. Same with Garchomp. It's better in this game. It looks a lot better in this game than it has in the past. But unfortunately, there are a lot of Pokemon that have lackluster shinies because they change so little. Favorite Pokemon is Swinub. One of my favorite shinies is Honedge. Honedge, the Bloodblade, is a fantastic shiny. And Swinub is just such a cutie. No, I know, Brandon. I know. I'm sorry, bro. There's just... Obviously, there's kind of a lot going on. And quite frankly, I want to... I just want to do the shiny decks, bro. It's going so well. I can't stop. But how's everything else going, bro? Hope you have a good day. No denying that having hard to notice shinies. Which one do you think needs a shiny rework the most? Honestly, if I had to pick, I would pick it as 2. I would pick it as 2, and I would want it to be Armarouge and Ceruledge. Those Pokemon are way too cool with such a unique evolution method. Their shinies should not be as bad as they are. Literally move up at the end of the month. I know, bro. I'm sorry. Lori, how you doing as well? It's been a while. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. I want Tyranitar, but I can't get it on... Oh, I'm sorry there, Sky. Actually, Sky, I might have... I don't know if I have one on me right now. I would say, if you want, I would not mind, like... I'm trying to think. What's the best way to help you out here? Because I want to help you get a Tyranitar. Because Tyranitar is just a really cool Pokemon. Are there any people in chat on Twitch or on TikTok that have Pokemon Scarlet that would be willing to do a union circle with Sky? If not, I can check my boxes and I can see if I have something. I could trade it to you. You can quickly make an egg, and then we could do a trade back. Because I would like to help you out. And Mike, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing? I can't stop shaking. I'm on a shared world playing Grounded on low difficulty. I'm the first person to kill the first black... Dang. That sounds like a lot. That sounds scary, but that also sounds like empowering. Nicely done, Lori. Yeah, Armarouge was my favorite of the duo. If anything, swap their armor. Yeah, exactly. It would have been so easy for them to do that, but nope. They honestly kind of had a very missed opportunity for such a cool evolution line. Which is unfortunate because the entire line is just really thick. What's your favorite starter Pokemon with the fire type, grass type, and water type? Well, like I said, Infernape is just going to be my favorite Pokemon of all time, so that one already hits it. Let me see. Calling it now, next 7 hatches will be shiny. From this point forward, all right, so let's see if 234 is going to be the magic number, Sky. But let me see. For grass types, I'm going to go with Decidueye, but I'm going to go specifically with Hisuian Decidueye. I love playing with it in Legends ZA, or not Legends ZA, Legends Arceus, and I think grass fighting is a really cool type combo. Plus the idea of it having like autonomous leaves was just really, really cool in my mind. Let's see. For water types, honestly, I gotta go for Swampert. Water or ground is just such an insane type combo. Yes, it has a 4x weakness, but that's its only weakness. And it's just a tank. It's just a beefy mon. Dot, how you doing there on TikTok? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. On Chespin. I know, honestly, it's because of its middle evolution. I'm sorry. Its middle evolution looks weird. I know that's the case for a lot of Pokemon starters. It's the nose and the eyes, man. It looks too weird. Vibing right now. Nice. I'm glad that you're vibing there, dude. Oh, okay, Stitches. Would you be willing to, could you possibly make a quick egg, and then would be willing to do a Union Circle or a Link trade, with Sky? Sky, someone over on the Twitch chat named Stitches, has a Tyranitar, and they're in Violet. So hopefully we can actually figure something out so that way you can actually get the Tyranitar. And then you could just make as many eggs as you want afterwards. But Chespin is cute. Chestnut is cool. Quilladin, not so much. I could just give him one. I have an extra. Oh, okay. Sky, would you be willing to do a trade? Stitches said that they would just give you the Tyranitar. Option, how you doing there on TikTok? Welcome in. Have a good day. I hope you're having a good day. How's it going? Useless Larry, how you doing there? But you are not useless. I bet there is more use than you give yourself credit for. But how you doing there, Flary? Hope you're having a good day. Mr. Vincible, welcome in as well. Hope y'all doing it in there. Are they also? Yes, I believe they said that they were also in Violet. And Sky, if you can confirm that, that would be great. If not, no worries. Let's see. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Dracloak for a second there. Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh, these guys are gonna run into me for sure. Titan, Taholo, how you doing there, Titan? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? All right, 2 more. Let's see if you're right, Sky. Yeah, these guys are just. Go away! What was the distraction? Sorry, the cat distracted me. No worries, no worries. I was gonna say, Sky, if you have Nintendo Online, Stitches over on Twitch has an extra Tyranitar that they would be willing to trade you. So if you guys want to do a trade, then they could give you the Tyranitar that you're looking for. Oh gosh, gotta crack the neck. All right, last one. Let's see if number 234 is it. Let's see if you're right, Sky. 234. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cubs and cubettes of all ages, I present to you a Shiny Quaxly. Shoot, that would have been so fire. Dang it. Oh, that would have been so sick. All right, well, now this is going to be very underwhelming because this is actually the Shiny Quaxly. Yeah, just come on by. You ruined it. You ruined the call out. You ruined the call out. Okay, good. That would have been what I know, right? That would have been such a sick clip. Ahmed, how you doing there? And Denki, welcome in there. Denki Kaminari, welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? I think after this, I'll make another egg sandwich, too. I think this is already 3 boxes, so this is 90 eggs that we've already hatched. So I think I'll do another, egg power sandwich, and we'll see how much more we can get for the rest of the night. I lied. It was 7 more from now. Oh, okay. You lied to me. How could you? But, all right, let's see then. So you're saying 241. Okay, okay. I see you. See you dying. But, Sky, if you want to do the trade, just let me know, and I'll try to set it up between you and Stitches. If not, no worries. But, Stitches, I appreciate your willingness and readiness to help out. But, yeah, let's actually see. I don't know about y'all. It is getting hot. This is why I don't gamble. I probably should not gamble, but I will admit, blackjack is fun as long as you do it in a controlled environment. Like in a controlled setting where if you lose a certain amount of money, you have to know the cutoff. Like you cannot go more. You have to know when to stop. You have to know when enough is enough. And if you don't do that, then I cannot recommend any kind of like any poker or blackjack or craps or roulette or any of those games. You cannot. If you are not willing to have any kind of self-control or self-restraint, I do not recommend any of that stuff. It would be a very bad idea, and I would hate for someone to like lose their entire worth because they couldn't stop. But I will admit, I had fun with blackjack. I had a lot of fun as a kid playing card games with my family. We would do a lot of, I don't even know how to describe it. They were just a lot of like poker-based card games. Some of them are games that we had just created ourselves, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun just like playing with like pennies and, or not pennies. Pennies were actually illegal for the card games. We would use quarters, nickels, and dimes. And it was basically just like best poker hand wins, but we had like mix it up with our own versions because we just thought it was funny. Mystery, thank you for the like on the live stream. I really do appreciate it. That's how I lost 400. I actually only recently got into craps myself. My buddy Jake had shown me the ropes and like taught me the rules of it. I still don't fully comprehend it, but it is fun to watch. We played a little bit on the cruise, but it is an interesting game. I will say that much. Imagine Wagons. How you doing there, Imagine? Welcome in. How's it going? That would have been a hilarious egg to get as the shiny. You're talking about gambling and it shows up. That would have been a very interesting clip. I'm not going to lie. I already have a hard enough time like figuring out how the heck I'm going to edit clips. Because most of the time I'm talking with you guys, I'm interacting with you guys, and then some weird conversation just pops up, and then the shiny shows up, if I'm lucky enough for that to happen. I don't want it to be like a super silent reaction and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. Because otherwise I would just record it and do like a YouTube video out of it. But I can't. I'm live streaming. I will say I do think it is kind of funny that it does happen like that. Like even with what I uploaded earlier with the shiny alpha Geodude. Literally just talking about subathons and my mindset for it. And then all of a sudden the shiny alpha shows up. I feel like it added a little bit of like a uniqueness to the shiny reaction, you know? Not the most entertaining, but I'm still proud of it. I think it's cool. All right, let's see if you're right. Or did you lie again, Sky? Be honest, Sky. If you lied, you can come forward. You can tell the truth. I won't be mad. Just tell me now. You lied to me. How could you? Evan Turner and Corey on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Hope all is well. Halucha, what are you doing? My goodness. Imagine we somehow start talking about Shrek is life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, and there's the shiny. Well, if I was going for a green shiny, then maybe. But I'm going for a blue one, so I don't think I can. Leviticus, how you doing? Welcome in. No, it's all good, Sky. It's all good. There's no problem. Imagine there was a way to gamble in ZA. I wish there was, but I hate to say it. I don't think they're ever going to bring back gambling in Pokemon games. Like, they're not going to bring back the casinos. They're not... It's too family-friendly, unfortunately. And it would be so sick if they did. I would love to have the game corner back in Pokemon. Like, it would be so fun to have that back. But I know for a fact that even though their entire premise is basically gambling, especially with like the Pokemon cards, like that is gambling for kids. And you cannot change my mind. And don't get me wrong, I love opening Pokemon cards. I will still buy Pokemon cards. You have to admit, that is basically like kid-friendly gambling. Lady Evie, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you have a good night. Lucha, yeah, pretty much. Wait, did they didn't do another trailer, did they? I was just thinking about that last Thursday. They really didn't do that. And Sky, thank you so much for that follow over on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the shorts on the live stream. Also, just to make sure, are you okay with me calling you Sky? Just want to be sure, bro. I think an 18+ Pokemon game would go hard. Oh, absolutely it would. That would be so sick if they did. And Trevor, welcome in, Trevor. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Nice. Hopefully work went well for you there, Evie. But hopefully you can just sit back, relax, and hopefully watch us get a Shiny Quaxly. I think I gave you enough likes. And plus, who doesn't like your TikTok lines? I really do appreciate all those likes there. It really does mean a lot, Mystery. Seriously. And I never want... I always feel bad whenever, like, people spam it and we get to, like, the huge numbers. Because I do appreciate it. Do not get me wrong. But that's a lot for y'all. I know that's a lot of thumb work. But genuinely, jokes and everything aside, I really do appreciate it. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going on YouTube? Did you get the Reshi? Yes, Lori, I did get the Shiny Reshi. I have to figure out a way to edit the clip and make it an enjoyable experience for y'all, but I did get the Shiny Reshi. It is over. Still no clown? Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. Blacephalon is being mean to you. Hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer as you move forward. Did you get any other phases at least? At least you got that Shiny Boulder. That Shiny is a beauty. But working so far. What are names really anyway? Just mundane social constructs. I like your thought process there. Oh, thank you, Riz. So you did have it clipped. I just didn't have it at the ready. Here's the shiny duck. All right, let's see if you're right, Evie. Why is everyone lying to me? I trusted you. I'm kidding. Wait, oh my gosh. Is that Trico doing like the lizard meme? Oh my gosh, it so is. That it's actually called Lizard. No. I didn't even get where that meme came from. Where did Lizard come from? I just hear it everywhere now, and I'm just thinking, Lizard, Lizard. What is Lizard? Why is Lizard? How is Lizard? Oh my gosh, please don't let the Lizard be the shiny reaction, please. I don't want to name it Lizard. Oh, thank God. What are the differences between Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2? I don't know the exact differences there, Mystery, because I actually only ever played Black and White, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just basically like it's a genuine sequel to the story of Black and White. So like it's not HD remakes or anything or newer versions. It's a genuine continuation. Darth Derpy, I love that name. How you doing there, Darth? Welcome in. Came from a commercial from B. I'm gonna need to see the full meme. Like, I need to look this up afterwards, and I gotta figure this out. But when is Lizard? Where is Lizard? Who? What? Where? When? Why? How, Lizard? I had to think of what the sixth one was. I genuinely could not remember. Come on, shiny duck. Number 250. This would be such a cool one to get. Come on. Let's see it. Shiny Quaxly, show yourself. Dang it. Oh, well. Honestly, with how my luck has been, I said it before, I do not anticipate getting this quickly. Honestly, I don't anticipate getting this thing under odds, which sucks to say. But genuinely, the fact that I got frickin' Shiny Mana, which I'm also going to have to figure out how to edit that clip. I need to remember to do that. I got Shiny Mana in 18 eggs. Like, how? I was so ready to, like, spend a long time on that one, and sure enough, 18. Boom. Just shiny. Right there. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that I got it. I kind of wish there was more of a build-up to it. Oh, the shiny Giratina Wiggle. Oh my gosh, I love it. Game Freak idea. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe, Riz. I don't know. I feel like an 18+ Pokemon game would. Posted it in media. Ah, thank you, Stitches. All right, let me see. Oh, thank you. Okay, I will check that out after the stream. I really do appreciate it. Check my head. Well, I gotta go. Good luck. Watch as soon as I leave. You'll get it. No, no worries there, Sky. First off, really do appreciate it. Welcome into the community, dude. Best of luck on your hunts. Don't worry. If we get the Shiny Quaxly, I'll probably make a TikTok out of it. I was really hoping that that would be the one because that would be really funny timing. Oh, man. But I hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Okay, one more. Sky, you really do have a gambling problem, don't you? I don't want to say problem, but like, gosh dang. Go take care of what you got to do for the rest of the night, bro. I appreciate you coming back. I really do. No, that was honestly really funny, Sky. Jeez, Sky's just gonna keep doing this. Oh my gosh. We all have gambling. No, I could stop any time. I just choose not to. I just choose to lose all my money. Kidding. It's a joke. Not have a gambling problem. My shiny luck ruining too because I'm also trying to shiny hunt. No, it's not you, Stitches. It's totally me, honestly. My luck has been way too cracked recently, so it was high time that I got my comeuppance. And Salem, welcome in there on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Hope all is well. I am surprised too that we have not gotten a phase yet. Like I would have thought that we would have gotten at least some amount of phases. At this point, just like kind of running around. Summer, welcome in there on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Hope you have a good day. Screams. It's not an addiction. It's not an addiction. Hey, Salem, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shorts and the live streams. Thank you so much there, dude. Do shiny hunters gamble by saying one more encounter? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they 100% do. Like, I'm probably going to do that so many times for Arceus. Just one more. Yeah, it's dedication. Thank you, Cotton. You understand. Thank you. Put it on a t-shirt. No! Oh, yeah. Evie, I got you in just a sec. Once this egg is done, I will give you the recipe. Or actually, no. I know it right off the top of my head. You're going to need 1 tomato, 3 regular onions, just 3 regular onions, and then a green bell pepper, and a hamburger. And then you could use salty Mystica and spicy Mystica. If you want to use less ingredients, just go for 1 regular onion and then 2 salty Mystica. Both have the same effect. It just depends on if you want to use more of the salty Mystica or if you want to use more of your regular ingredient. But both of those will get you Inkay because that is a psychic sandwich specific. Well, no, Cotton, it's because the main ingredients for the sandwiches is the tomato, the onion, the pepper, and the burger. After that, there's a list of other ingredients for type-specific Pokemon, and it just happens to be that onions are the main ingredient. So for that one, you just need it. You need a shirt with a little Jer Bear with a box of shinies trying to escape. No, honestly, I could talk with Cub about that. I could talk with my girlfriend. If I'm gonna get anything chibi, I have to go with her. Like, I cannot go with anyone else. I love the Gremlin and I love the chibi art style that Cub has like done and perfected over the years. So if I'm gonna make anything chibi, I am going to go with my girlfriend's partner. Winnie, how you doing there on TikTok? Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Yeah, no worries there, Evie. I'm happy to help you out. Shiny hunting is really fun, but it takes forever. It really does. That's the thing. That's where the dedication comes into play. Like, I've been shiny hunting for a very, very long time, and the dedication has, I would say, paid off, because I've got a good amount of shinies to show for it. And I'm proud of it. Another good shiny is Grubbin and Charjabug. I would say Grubbin is okay. Charjabug and Vikavolt are fire. I really do love them. You need rehab. I do not need rehab. How dare you? How dare you, bro? Yes, it is determined in dedication and vigor. Tiff gets royalties for the idea. Oh Oh, 2346. Nice try there, Evie. But Evie, let me know when you get the shiny Inkay. I'd love to see you mention in chat, or if you post it in the Discord server. I would love to see you get when you get the shiny Inkay. Skylar, welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going there? Hello, welcome in. I see you're hunting for Quaxly now. Yep, we are going for Shiny Quaxly. As I talked about earlier, wow, that was pretty close, Stitches. 8160 for the 8192. My gosh, that is actually really good. I'm doing good there, Skylar. How are you doing? It's a monkey. Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Need to fight a Gyarados. Dude, I am terrified of your Gyarados after yesterday. Knowing me, I'm gonna genuinely try to get Shiny Mewtwo in Let's Go. No, it will happen eventually. It's gonna take some time, but it will happen, Cotton. I believe in you, and I believe you'll get it under odds. Not too bad for me, and having no shiny. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Skylar. What are you hunting for? Hopefully us talking about it will bring you the shiny luck you need. I'm on my way home from work right now. Ah, gotcha. Wait, okay, just make sure you're driving safely. First off, Evie. But second, when you do get home, if you go for that, I would love to know how long it takes for you to get that shiny Eevee, because I do believe you will get it quick. When you finally get the shiny you're looking for, it's all worth it in the end. Exactly. It really is. Also, if I miss anything in chat, I do apologize. I am just trying to keep up with everything, so I do apologize if I miss anything. Just be patient with me, please and thank you. At least her sticker. We'll see about that, Nick. Ravens, welcome in. Thank you so much for follow on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the shorts and the live stream. How you doing there, Ravens? Hope you have a good day. Oh, man. But also, which game are you shiny hunting in, Skylar? I'm curious whether you're doing Scarlet and Violet as well, or if you're doing any of the other Pokemon games. Let me see. Should I evolve my Kubfu into Surging Strikes? Is that the Rapid Strike form, Stitches? Have a good day, man. I gotta go. No worries there, Raven, but thank you for coming in and following. I really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you in the next live stream, but thank you so much. And Blake, welcome into TikTok. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, is that the water fighting type, or is it the dark fighting type? I would say the water fighting type is better competitively. I went for the dark fighting type just because, I don't know, I kind of like the stance that it had better, as dumb as it sounds. But I would say if the Surging Strike one, if that's the Rapid Strike, like, water fighting type, then yes, I would say evolve that one. And Skylar, thank you so much for following over on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the shorts and the live stream. Thanks so much. I tried hunting Zapdos about a year ago and gave up after like 48 hours. No, never give up, never surrender. It is the water fighting type. Yeah, Stitches, I would recommend doing that. I take the bus, I can't drive. Ah, gotcha. Okay, no worries. Well, at least be safe on the bus, and hopefully you get home safe and sound. But okay, good to know that you're not actually driving and watching. That's a bad idea. But no, Cotton, that's the thing too. A lot of those hunts, unfortunately, unless you get someone to like trade the Pokemon to you so you can get the shiny charm, I don't even know if the charm would work on those encounters afterwards. That's honestly a really good question. Like, if you get the shiny charm early, could you theoretically get those encounters at 1365 odds? But if you don't get the charm, unfortunately, those are full odds hunts. Those are full odds of 4,096. So unless your dummy luck comes through, or dummy lucky, honestly, it's going to take some time. And that's why I know that Arceus is going to take a very long time when I start that. But it'll be worth it, because it's a cool shiny that you could not get like anywhere else. Hey, Eevee, thank you for using the Discord command. I really do appreciate it. Oh my god. I love your emotes, Eevee, honestly. All those Pokemon emotes are so cute. Slytherin forever. How you doing there, Slytherin? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Skidoo! Maybe. Okay, for a second there, I thought I was about to get super mad because I thought I found a shiny Flittle. For those that don't know, I have a huge disdain for shiny Flittle specifically. I won't get into it now, but I have trauma from that Pokemon. Sky, welcome back in. He came back, I see. Just one more encounter. Honestly, it takes a while, but I feel like it's worth it. Like, I understand that shiny hunting is not for everybody. And theoretically, shiny hunting should not be for me. I got ADHD. I have a hard time sitting still. But I still love it. It's like the reaction that you get when you get the shiny. It makes it so worth it in my opinion. I really do recommend shiny hunting. Or at least I recommend that people try it. I can't guarantee that you're going to like it, and I can't guarantee that it's all going to work out well for you, but I think it's at least worth a shot. TLDR, for the newcomers, he got tired of looking. Oh, yeah, you pretty much called it. Oh my gosh, that slowpoke emote is adorable. I just spit everywhere for some reason. I am so sorry. Skylar, welcome back in. Ah! Rockruff. I still need to go for an own tempo Rockruff. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is for Shiny Flittle. You have to look up the skirts, and I got uncomfortable with it. And my friend tricked me into encountering a shiny when it was his shiny, and it made me very sad. And it took forever to hunt, so I don't like it. All right. Here we go, y'all. Another chance for a nice number. Here we go, Shiny Quaxly. Come on! Give me the nice number. Like I said, I will never forget my Shiny Sprigatito hunt. It's well worth it, though. The memories. Why did I think that? I just ended on the nice number. Why did I think that? My bad. The shiny I'm looking for is a Growlithe, but my last shiny was a shiny Alpha Magikarp. It's your fit. Oh, nice on the shiny Alpha Magikarp. Oh, so you're going for Legends Arceus shiny. Nice. I do love Legends Arceus shiny hunting. The dopamine with that sparkle noise, it's just, it hits different. It really does. But best of luck with your hunt for Growlithe. Hopefully you can get it, especially for the Hisuian one. I know its typing is not the best because of its weakness to water and ground. But my gosh, it is such a cool design. I do love it. But again, congratulations on a shiny Alpha Magikarp. I got one of those too, and I could not evolve it. It is too cool of a Pokemon. It's like, if you get a shiny Alpha Pokemon that is a baby, honestly, I recommend not evolving it until you possibly either get another one that you could evolve, or... No, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just, I wouldn't evolve it. I would just keep it as that because, like, you could always get another one of it, you know? Like, that shiny Alpha Geodude, I am not going to evolve because I want to... There's a chance that I could get a Graveler and a Golem shiny Alpha. Or another shiny Alpha Geodude. So, yeah. I will not be evolving that. Was in fact worth it. See? Getting used to it. Shiny Arcanine and Growlithe, whether the Cantonian or the Hisuian variants, they are fire. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Those emotes are too freaking cute. What the heck? That Eevee flipping the table and that shiny Umbreon little... That is too cute. Oh my gosh, Eevee. Anton, welcome in there on TikTok. Hope you're a good day. How's it going? And Logan, welcome in on TikTok as well. Hope you're a good day. How are you doing? Oh, no, it's all good there, Mystery. Honestly, I think Leo is all set with a Ho-Oh. I appreciate you being able to, like, try and help them out. But I'm pretty sure they're all set. Oh, gosh, I think I lost my music. I have a shiny Hisuian Arcanine in Pokemon Go. Oh, that's a rare one. I do not have that in Go. So that is actually really sick, Winnie. Favorite shiny alphas are Apom and Spiel, which I'm not evolving. That is actually really sick and a very smart choice. Oh, you have a shiny Big Rolly Boy. Hey, nice Stitches. Congrats on your shiny Vulpix. For those that are new to this community, it is an ongoing joke that we always say this to everyone. Stitches, no one is happy for you. Before anyone gets mad, it's an inside joke within the community for everyone, for my community, for Jake's community, for Arthur's community. That's what we do for all shiny Pokemon whenever someone gets it. Even when we get it as the streamers, we have to say no one is happy for you. But Stitches, congratulations, genuinely. Are you going to keep it as a Vulpix, or are you going to evolve it into Ninetales? Ugh. 7 times odds for Growlithe. Oh, gosh. Yeah, honestly, we've all been in those kinds of drops before, Skylar. I wasn't 7 times over odds, but considering how long it takes to do the DAs, Reshi was such a long hunt. That hunt took me over a year to get. Like, the fact that I got Shiny Reshiram, I was so excited and so happy. I literally looked like a madman in my celebration, which I will explain in the in the TikTok and the edit once I actually do that. I got Shiny Mewtwo in 4 raids. Nice. That's a good shot. Hey, a lot of us were talking about Shiny Mewtwo earlier. That's actually sick. I think the fastest one for me was not, it wasn't Mewtwo, but it was another Gen 1 legendary. I think it was Moltres, and I think it was at 3. Oh, hello, Charcadet. I got that one off stream, unfortunately. But it was still sick to get that so quickly. Dang. Hopefully tonight we can turn your luck around. Or at least we can start to turn your luck around. It may not happen tonight, but it will happen soon. Hopefully. I don't have the charm in any of the games but in Arceus. Oh, wow. You got that at 1 in 300. And you got that fast. That's honestly insanely cool. I highly recommend that you get the charm in games if you're going to shiny hunt. The charm is a wonderful but that's still really sick there, Skylar. But yeah, Arceus is well worth it to get the shiny charm. But seriously, best of luck. I'm assuming you have Growlithe perfected as well. Because if you didn't know, you can boost the odds by perfecting the dex as well. I know you got it complete since you have the charm, but I'm not sure. No, this definitely will not take it as long. Oh, you already answered my question. Perfected the dex too. I wish I had the dedication for that. I only have certain entries perfected, like the static shiny or static alpha spawns. Because I think it would be fun at one point to do a shiny alpha map quest. But to have the whole dex complete, that is insanely cool. Just heads up, when someone gets a shiny in here, say, we're not happy for you. Ring joke it. Yes, thank you. No, it is, but thank you. At least I already have a shiny Vulpix from X and Y that I got from a trade. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, Duck Lover, welcome in. Yes, we are still going for Quaxly. Hopefully tonight's the night, but I talked about it earlier. I will be naming this after you if we get it. But how you doing there, Duck? Welcome in. But yeah, sorry for anyone that was confused by that. It's an inside joke. We are happy that people get the shinies. Just have to say it. But Stitches, if you're going to evolve it... Oh, wait. So you got Shiny Ninetales, so you're going to keep it a Vulpix. If you're going to keep it a Vulpix, there's not really that many Pokeballs that would really match it. So I would just say the Luxury Ball because it's the coolest Pokeball in my opinion. If you are going to evolve it, I would say the Heavy Ball. Because I think that matches the Gray for Ninetales really, really well. But you said that... I think you said that you got Ninetales from a trade. So I would just say Luxury Ball. I can see Hugh Neutron. Oh, absolutely he would. Oh my gosh. But how you doing there, Duck? Welcome in again. Currently working on getting the Shiny Charm in Legends Arceus. Ooh, good luck with that, Winnie. It took a while for me to get it, but it's so worth it. Genuinely, like, you already can get a lot of shinies in Legends Arceus just going around because of, like, perfecting it. And just flying around, you could get the shiny. But that is, it's well worth it to get the charm. But good luck. Hopefully you're close to getting it. Mayan, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Welcome in. Let me see. Having a shiny Pokemon named after me will be one of my top achievements. Heck yeah, I'm glad I could provide that for you. I wish there was somewhere I could post a clip of me finding shiny Vulpix. Skylar, honestly, well, it would be really tough for me to be able to provide the Discord link. Okay, wait, can someone over on Twitch, can y'all use the Discord command? I'm gonna see if I can try and post it in there for you guys. It's gonna be really hard because TikTok chat does not like links. Even if I'm the one that's posting it as the host, they do not like links at all. But if I can figure out a way to post it and you can like kind of find a workaround, then you can join the Discord server and you'd be more than welcome to post it. Oh, if you can go over to Twitch, that makes it a lot easier, but whatever's easiest for you guys. I'm close to getting it. Yeah, I have all Pokemon. I just need to complete their dex entries. Ah, nice. Well, heck yeah, they're Winnie. Hey, good luck. It's going to take a while, but you know it's going to be worth it. Oh, I would appreciate that, Sky. Thank you so much. But yeah, just... I really wish there was a way that we could find a proper workaround for that. Like, I feel bad whenever someone asks about it and, like, it doesn't work. I'll try anyways to do this over here. Like, let's see. Copy current address. Honestly, same for me. Oh, gosh. Okay, that didn't work. Copy. Paste. Okay, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of spaces between this stuff, and I'm gonna see if this can send. If this sends, let me know. And I'm gonna basically all you guys would have to do is just remove the spaces between the colon and the period, and copy that URL and put it into Google, and you should be good. That did not look like it posted. Gosh, hang on. Discord.d/2. Maybe this will work. Some were filtered to protect the community experience. It's my own. I don't understand TikTok. Like, it's my own link. I'm the one that's posting it. Why does it? That is really unfortunate. 2024. Wow, what a roll. Hey, Dumb Assassin, welcome in. How you doing? I'm assuming that's you there, Skylar, but if not, welcome in. How you doing? And, Dijad, I'm gonna go with Z. How you doing there, Z? Hope you have a good day. How's it going? My apologies for all of that. I don't understand. I wish there was a way that I could at least allow links that I'm posting specifically, but unfortunately, there's no way for me to do that. Let me see. Also, if I miss anything in chat. Without the Shiny Charm, I got it from raids. Wow, that is a really rare shiny there, Stitches. But that is awesome. Congratulations again. That is really sick. And at least you got a guaranteed catch. Oh, hold on. Plus there. And... But, I don't think you're a dumb assassin. I guarantee you're a very smart assassin. All right, let's see. Number 285. Come on. 285. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. That's honestly really unfortunate that... I'm sorry if I keep, like, bringing it up. I always feel bad when, like, it's my own chat and it's me posting it. I would think, or at least you would think, that TikTok would allow links like that to be posted. But I guess they just... I guess they would just rather be safe than sorry and just filter so all links can't be allowed. But I wish there was a way that, like, it would say, like, hey, is this okay to post? And then I could say, sure, that's okay to post. But now I feel like I gotta go into my settings afterwards or go into, like, my notifications to make sure that I'm not in trouble for trying to post a Discord link. It's literally just so you guys could potentially join. But, Assassin, how's everything going on your end? The outbreaks right now are helpful to get shiny Pokemon. Oh, yeah. The outbreaks right now, they're already boosted shiny odds. So they are very, very helpful to get. Tiff. Oh, the little geeky emote. Thank you for using the geeky emote. I really appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Sorry. It is, like, really, really hot right now. Epona Rider. Oh my gosh, freaking throwback to gosh darn Ocarina of Time, my favorite Zelda game of all time. How you doing there, Epona? Welcome in. And Skylar, welcome back in there, dude. I'm in the Discord now. Oh, nice. All right, you're in the Discord server. Well, welcome into the Discord. If any moderators are watching this in chat, if you guys could provide the proper roles for Skylar, I would really appreciate that. But yeah, feel free to just post that in the Pokemon chat once you get a chance. Let me just make sure. Yep, there's Skylar. Okay, there you go. And there you go. Yeah, feel free to show off. That's why we have the Pokemon chat. When the egg isn't shiny. It's not a guarantee. Shiny hunting is unfortunately not always going to be a guarantee, but we will try. No matter what. We will continue until we get it. Hey, hi guy, how you doing there? Welcome in there. How's it going? I hate to say it, we're probably gonna get to... How long have we been going? Hour and a half already? Alright, no, we can keep going. I don't know why I never do shiny hunting. It's not for everybody, honestly. Like... Honestly, I just used to do Pokemon just for the playthroughs. I never did any kind of shiny hunting ever. until I started playing a lot more of the modern games. Oh gosh, where did I go? Yep, okay. Oh my gosh, I just jumped off the world. This egg is alone. This egg is about to hatch, and this egg is all alone in this world. How far down did I go? Oh gosh. All right, well, let's see if this is the one. If this is shiny, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so upset that I'm not going to be here to see my beautiful baby shiny. Oh, thank goodness, it's just a normal one. Okay, I don't have to feel like a bad parent. Let's go. Whoa! I'm still falling! Whoa! What the heck happened to me? Oh my gosh. That was crazy. When you abandon your other... Oh my gosh. Riz, come on. Oh, I don't have a clip command. I probably should. I really need to figure out like a proper exclamation clip command. I have never done that before, and I really should. I am sorry about that. Most of the time, if anyone wants to make a clip, you have to do it, unfortunately, manually. But I should... I feel like it's easy to do. Yeah, I feel like it should be easy to do, like, or to make a clip bot. So I'll look into that, and I will try to have something set up for either next time, or at least during, well, I don't know. If it's easy to figure out, then I'll try to do it tomorrow, depending on how my work situation is. And Mark V, how you doing on TikTok? Hope all is well. How's it going? It's officially been 6 years now since I've been here. Are you serious? It's been 6 years? Dang. There's no... Bro, we're getting old. We're getting old! I don't like it.
Back in my day.
Scroll up. I didn't see the followage command. What the what is going on? What happened? Why? Why is all of the craziness happening right now? Oh, there it is. Wow, it has been 6 years. Wow, that is insane to think about. You ever thought of doing a shiny only playthrough? Honestly, I was. Stitches. Ooh, I'll check it out after this, Skylar. Oh my gosh. Cloth, get out of me. And thank you. But honestly, Stitches, I think I want to do a shiny only playthrough. After I go for Virizion, Terrakion, Cobalion, and then the Regis. Like, I want to go for Regidraco at least before I do a full reset of the game and I do a shiny only playthrough of my main account, so that way I can also, I can do another reroll of DAs with you guys, because I want to bring those back. I could either I do that, or if I can figure out a way to share my Nintendo Online account, I'll make another new profile and just do it off of that. And I'll do a shiny only playthrough of Pokemon Sword, shinies only, and then going forward, that would be the new DA account. So I will kind of figure that out afterwards, but I want to get all of the Swords of Justice and the Regis out of the way before I do a full reset, if that is what I do. But that is going to be in the works. Dang, Riz, my gosh. How has it already been that long? What the frick? I really do appreciate all the support, y'all. You guys are incredible. Seriously, whether you're new to the community or you've been here for years, every bit of support I really do appreciate, and I just hope that I can continue to entertain you guys. That's all I want to do, is just entertain. Bronco Boy, how you doing there? Welcome in on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Working on evolving my shiny Quillfish since I have two. Ooh, nice. Overquill is such a weird design, but I kind of love it. I love Overquill as a name, and I think its shiny is actually really cool for Hisuian Quillfish and Overquill. Jeremy, how you doing there? A fellow Jeremy is in chat. How you doing there, dude? Welcome in. I was gonna resub, but I got... No, save your money, dude. Save your money, Nick. I really do appreciate it, dude. You do not have to sub if you gotta take care of other stuff. I really do appreciate it, bro. But hopefully it goes well, man. Seriously. I think if you tried to share a Nintendo account, you'd get in trouble with Nintendo. Well, it's my Nintendo account on my profiles that I've created on my own Switch. So I feel like there should be a way for me to do that, but I don't know how. I don't know if it would cost me more money, like if I have to pay for a family plan or something. I genuinely have no idea how it would work. So all I'm saying is either I figure out that if I can do it, or I have to do a full reset of my main profile, and then just basically just get everything that I need there. Unfortunately, I think it would be physically impossible for me to get the Shiny Charm beforehand. Like, I wonder if it would be possible for me to, like, trade a Pokemon that's holding the Shiny Charm to someone, reset the game, and then trade said Pokemon with the charm back to me, so that way I start with the Shiny Charm. I don't think that's possible. I don't know if you can give key items for a Pokemon to hold on to. If you could, then I would definitely do that, because I think that would be funny. But either way, even if it is full odds, I think that would be really fun. All right, after this 300 there, Skylar, I will check out the Pokemon chat as I make another egg sandwich. Because this will be 150 eggs. It's the same amount of eggs that we did last time. But honestly, I feel like we could do a couple more at least. 1 million on Pokeballs and Sticky Globs. That's it. You just get the Pokeballs and the Globs. Those are pretty much the most important things. Sometimes you can go for the Stealth Spray or the Smoke Bombs. Those are also very helpful too, but we've all been there for Arceus. Jet Balls are fantastic too. If you're going for Shiny Alphas, I recommend the Gigaton Ball because, I mean, it's just... I feel like it's cool to have such a big Pokemon in a big Pokeball, you know? But yeah. I'm a Shu123. How you doing there, Shu? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Alright, there's 300 total eggs since the last Shiny Quaxly that we got. Let's set this up. I like your Pikachu cup. Thank you! Yeah, y'all know that I collect a lot of, like, novelty cups and a lot of novelty mugs. So, I felt like bringing this one back for the Pokemon stuff. No. Well, I get hold all the Pokemon needed. I guess I could do that. That's true, Stitches. I could do that, but in order to get the charm, I wouldn't be able to get the charm until I get to the Ice Town, with the hot tub. Because I think that's the location where you talk to the person that gives you the charm. Let's check this out. Oh, there are videos too. Hello. Oh, Shiny Vulpix. Wow. Shiny Alpha Electabuzz 2. Oh, that is really fire. That's one that I want too. I want Electabuzz and Electivire so badly. That is sick there, Skylar. Nelson, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Oh yeah, no, they are really cracking down on making sure that people do not do any funny shenanigans, no pun intended, to the Switch 2 specifically. Wolfmox, welcome in on TikTok as well. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? I evolved the Electabuzz, because it's my second one. Very fair. If you have a second, then yeah. That was a good call. But now you have the Electabuzz and the Electivire. I wish you the best of luck on trying to find an Elekid. No, I'm not making a tower on this one, Duck. Only for the egg, or the actual shiny hunting sandwiches would I make a tower. For this one, it's a lot simpler, since you can make it. Why do I need luck if I had it already? Wait. So you have the whole line? You have Elekid, Electabuzz, and Electivire? If you have the whole line, that's actually really sick. I have the same thing for the Machamp line. And I'm working on the whatchamacallit, the Teddiursa line. I have Shiny Alpha Teddiursa. I have Ursaluna. I just need Ursaring, which I'm hoping I can get as the static alphas, because I think that would be really cool. Aden, how you doing there, Aden? Welcome in. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? And Matt Reyes on TikTok, welcome in as well. Hope you all have a good day. How's it going? But yeah, I would make a tower if I could, but there's just no need for this one. And really, Sky, that is actually so sick. Honestly, having a full Shiny Alpha line is really cool. I got random Shiny Alpha Ape Pump, which I might put in Discord. You should. I'd love to see them. Show off those Shiny Alphas. They're rare. They're cool. Brayden, welcome in on TikTok. Hope you're having a good day as well. How's it going? Sorry, the counter is being really weird where I have to like have it open and I have to have it at like the front of my monitor in order for it to count. Did one of those Tauros look a little different to you guys? It might have just been the lighting. Yeah, I think that was just the lighting. I thought maybe one of those was a shiny, but that... It would have been very interesting to have a shiny Tauros show up there. But, no, I'm like very confident none of these are shiny. Oh gosh, I gotta run! No! I'm gonna get tackled! No! Don't do it! I bruise easy! No! Oh my gosh. Is there anything you wish you knew about Pokemon when I was younger? Yes. I wish... It's kind of a simple thing, and I feel like I should have known it when I was younger. I wish that I had paid attention to the physical special split. I wish I knew about like physical and special attacks. If that makes sense. Like I always knew like the Pokemon that you have in the typing without even knowing what stab was or what it meant. I always kind of had like grass moves on a grass Pokemon, fire moves on a fire Pokemon, that kind of stuff. But I didn't really know or understand the full concept of like physical and special differences, and I kind of wish that I did, because I probably made a lot of mistakes as a Pokemon player when I was younger. So I'm very glad that my knowledge of Pokemon has evolved since then. No pun intended. Hey, Sky, welcome back in. And welcome in everyone as well that just joined on the TikTok stream. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to read your names, but I hope y'all have a good day and hope y'all are enjoying the show. Hello Kid was my first Shiny Alpha before I started clipping them. Oh, honestly, that's a good one to remember, and that's a good call on not evolving it. To have it as the baby for that long, that is so sick. Wish I understood type matchups growing up. I always just went with what looked cool at the time. That's also fair. I mean, some type matchups make sense, so like you'll just do it anyways. But you're right. Having that type matchup knowledge is very key. Check if it is shiny. No, I know. I could have sent out my the auto battle, but I could just tell that they were not shiny. I wish that I had done a lot more clips of my shiny alphas that I've done. I've gotten better, especially when I'm off stream. Like, I will hit the record button, so at least I can have the 30-second clip. But I wish I did better with that as well. Wait, that one actually looks a little bit darker. I might actually go back and check that. I can't tell if that's the shadow or not. I might go back to those Tauros, y'all. That might actually be a shiny Tauros. Oh, shoot. Why are you here, Tadbulb? Get out of my way. Okay, wait. Now that I'm a little closer. No, it still looks... the shadows in this game. My gosh. I don't know. I don't want to get too close to it because I don't want to be attacked, but... it's too late for that. Okay. Now that I'm in a situation where I'm being surrounded by them constantly, I can say with certainty that none of these Tauros surrounding me are shiny. How much longer am I going to go live? Honestly, I have no idea. Kind of just playing it by ear for now to kind of just see how long I'll go for. I at least want to go for 2 hours, and we're coming close to that. Like, another 20 minutes, and I'll be live for 2 hours. But I also want to get a good amount of these boxes done, so that way I can at least set myself up for tomorrow to collect more. Because like I said, I want, for the Shiny Living Dex, I want Quaxly here to be 999. I want it to be my 999 so I can set up Arceus to be my 1000th Shiny. Some matchups just don't make sense. That's also very true. Some of them really do not make sense. Like, okay, maybe this has been explained somewhere else. Why is Bug super effective against Dark? That one I don't really get. And it's such a weird one to bring up, but that's one that's always just confused the heck out of me. No, Bug beating Psychic, Nick, actually does make sense, because they kind of explained it as Psychic because of its mental prowess and the mental capabilities. It's like the three biggest human fears, or the three most common fears for like mentality purposes, are bugs, darkness, and ghosts. Like, those are huge fears that people have. So that's why they're super effective against Psychic, which I actually do kind of get and I understand. Could it be that some bugs produce light? That's as good of a guess as I could think of, but I don't know. Because otherwise bug would be useless. I mean, that's fair, I guess. I don't know, like, well, yeah. Now that I think about it, bug, unfortunately. Bug literally is only super effective against Psychic and Dark. And Grass. It is super effective against Grass, which I think does make sense. Bugs are often seen as representing the collective masses or good overcoming evil. Seriously? Is that actually the reason?
Hi, it's Haley Williams. Check out the music video.
I mean, that would actually be a really cool reason, but to also have that be one of the biggest, like, human fears to go against Psychic, it's... it's very backwards reasoning if that is the case for both types then. But, hey, I don't work there, so who am I to really judge, you know? Oh, what the heck? Sorry. Thought the counter would go up there. My bad, yo. However you look at it, bug types are greatly overlooked. No, I agree. Bug, especially since Gen 5, I will say, I have a newfound respect for a lot of the bug types. I will say I won't use a pure bug type. I think they need a secondary type to really help them out and make them a lot better. But I do think ever since Gen 5, I think bugs have been very, very good. Twinkies and John, how are you guys doing over on TikTok? Welcome in. How's it going? Why does it gotta be so hard to evolve Cool Fish? Because it's such a cool evolution, that's why. You gotta put in the work for the cool ones. I do agree, it's tough. But not as tough as Basculin or Basket Legion. Those are tough. And John, thank you for the likes as well. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a good day, dude. Welcome in. How's it going? Brayden, welcome back in. How's it going? I'm almost level 6 member. Dude, you've been putting in so much work with helping out with the likes. You deserve it, man. I really do appreciate everything. It really does mean a lot. I thought Baskin was easy. No, is that? Okay, no, I thought that nose was blue for a second there. No, Basculin to Basket Legion is I would say is a relatively tough one because you have to be very mindful of how much you're kind of hurting yourself since it's based off of the HP that you lose, but you also can't faint because if you faint, then it resets the counter, as far as I recall. It's not as tough as, whatchamacallit, Shiny Galarian Yamask. That evolution method is so dumb. I have a Shiny Jet set. Nice, Skylar. I'm curious, was that from Pokemon Go? Or did you get one of the event-distributed ones, like way back in the day for Gen 5? Shiny Genesect is such a cool one. I got very, very lucky with mine. Someone was willing to do an equivalent exchange to give me a Shiny Genesect, and it's a legit one from the distribution back in the day. So it is really, really cool. But that's awesome. It's from Pokemon Go. It's still in Pokemon Go. Makes sense. Honestly, I would love to get... If they bring back Genesect raids, I probably will join in and do them to try and catch my own legitimately that way. Because, I mean, I could always use more Shiny Genesects. But how many batches am I deep? After this one, I will answer that. Because I can't do the math in my brain right now, John. Oh, freaking Roughlight. Have a shiny Team Instinct bird. Oh, shiny Zapdos. That is actually sick. Gloria, welcome in. How you doing? Hope all is well. How's it going? Oh, gosh. All right, got a maneuver. How much Stardust did you earn from Trubbish today? I honestly had learned about the Trubbish one too late. Had I known, I probably would have gotten a lot of them because I know that those community hours give a lot of Stardust, especially if you use like the star item thingy. But I actually did not participate in it because I had just started the stream and I just wanted to get the stream started. But how much did you get? Let me see. A real delicacy, honestly. Be a reference to potentially, Doug. Potentially. Orbital is probably one of the few better bug types. Oh no, yeah. I was gonna say you were the Nuzlocke saver. My first ever Nuzlocke. You were the one that saved it, Nick. But let's see, John. For today specifically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our 6th box that we have hatched. But I think we hatched 5 last time. So we're at 11 boxes of eggs total. Well, we'll be at 11 boxes total once this is done, I think. Yeah, I think. Saw it yesterday. Reminded myself, didn't do it. Honestly, that sounds like something I would do too. My Zapdos is Galarian. Oh, that is so sick. I have a Galarian Moltres, a shiny Galarian Moltres that I have not brought over yet. I'm debating on whether I want to transfer it. That and shiny Celebi I have in Pokemon Go. And I'm debating if I should transfer them or not. I am going to do that when I get shiny Jirachi. I am going to transfer that. Because I'm pretty sure, like, that is, without going through such a huge hassle, that is, like, the only way that I can get a legit shiny Jirachi. It's the same for Deoxys. Like, that's where I got shiny Deoxys, and I count my Pokemon Go shinies. A lot of people don't. I do. That's just my personal take. But the Galarian birds, I need to get back into hunting. Honestly. I have not gone for, like, enough walks to encounter them on a regular basis, and I probably should. Some matchups do make perfect sense, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's some that make a lot of sense, but there's just some that really do not make sense either. I've encountered, like, 3 Galarian Articunos and 3 Galarian Zapdos and fumbled them all. Yeah, unfortunately, if they're not shiny, it is very unlikely for you to catch them. They're just extremely hard to catch, and they run away very, very easily. But if they're shiny, you don't have to use a Master Ball. They will not run away as long as you physically encounter them that way. Joke's on you, my Zapdos was in my living room. Oh, that's freaking sick. I hope you actually got one of those AR photos of it in your living room. But that's sick that you also brought it into home. I should do that, like, for the Moltres, so I can count that. Same for the Celebi. But I don't count it towards the living dex until it's actually in home. So, for the time being, they are staying put. But eventually, I probably will have to do the transfers. I have a Dynamax thingy by my house. During GoFest, I went to my grandparents, so I couldn't amuse it. Honestly, that makes sense. I should have done... I do participate in the GoFest, like, from time to time. I should have participated in the one for Eternatus, but I honestly had just... I don't know. I just kind of got out of touch with Pokemon Go for a little bit because I was so focused on getting these hunts done and, like, the editing. But I should get back into, like, walking a little bit more and see if I can encounter those birds. Even if it's just, like, for an hour. I just go out and I walk around and see if I can get it. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure since they're legendaries, they have the legendary rates of 1 in 10 to be shiny, or 1 in 20. But I am honestly not sure. I got the G-Max Zard, so it's a dub. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that is really cool. We have a Dynamax spot at our trailer park. It's just a few houses away. We've done some good raids there. Nice. I am very lucky and appreciative that I live in the city to where I have, like, gyms, stops, G-Max spots. Everything is, like, very, very close to me. I don't have a lot of people to play the game with me, but it's still very nice that I have, like, the options there, you know? Hey, Pretzel, how you doing? Hope all is well. Welcome in. How's it going, dude? I live in the middle of nowhere. Who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Baggs. Ah, but creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home. I'm sorry. Every time I hear middle of nowhere, immediately my brain goes to Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm sorry if no one gets that reference. I am old. I get that. But gosh dang it, it's a good cartoon show. I hope you're having a good day there, Pretzel. We're still going for Shiny Quaxly, but honestly, still a fun time. And I've been doing good. Glad to hear that you've been doing good there, Pretzel. Everything is going well. And yeah, history. Day's been good. Just a long day at work, but I'm glad that I was able to get everything done and get a shiny hunting, you know? I have a Dynamax place right across the street and the closest stop 10 minutes away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright, at least you have the Dynamax spot right across the street, but the closest stop being 10 minutes away, that does suck. Stupid dog! You made me look bad. I can't do a Eustace impression. I could try and do Courage's laugh. Like, I love Courage's laugh. Like, I will give it a shot. It's not gonna be good, but I could at least try. I don't think that was very good. I'm sorry. It was such a good cartoon. The other thing, though, no cartoon is going to be like that anymore. Because it was a very dark cartoon. Like, there was dark imagery everywhere. And the animation, it was dark. It knew how it was dark, but that's what made it so good. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Skylar, is a cartoon back in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. I loved it. A lot of people loved it. It was a cult classic. It was just a really good, dark cartoon. That, unfortunately, you're not really going to see, like, yeah, old people stuff, unfortunately. Do I have any dogs or cats? Yes, I do have a cat, and her name is Miki. I think she's napping right now, but I love my little kitty. Never saw the crossover they had with Courage and Scooby-Doo. Neither did I. I did see the death battle between Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. I would highly recommend it. It was hilarious. I will not spoil who won, but one of the best death battle episodes ever. Hands down. About a century ago. I'm not that old. I'm only 29. Dragon, how you doing there, Dragon? Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you have a good day. Nice, hi guy. Got good taste, I see. Oh, man. My nose is itchy. No, I didn't want to fight you. I wanted to get around you. I just want to hatch the eggs. Come on. Technically, 1990 was a century ago. Okay. I don't think that's how century math works. Maybe in the, oh. Okay, I see what you mean now. Okay. Yeah, I guess on a technicality, you are right. No, yes, I am 29 years old. I am ancient. By internet standards, I am very old. Been around for a long time. Well, not a long time, but enough. Yeah, I was very confused when I saw that they were gonna be doing Hulk versus Godzilla. But when I thought about it and the radiation, it did make sense. I did like the results of that one too. I thought it did make sense considering the like context of both characters in their respective universe, like coming together. So I did like it. I thought the animation was also really good for that one. I don't remember what the next one's gonna be. I gotta look that up afterwards. Bro, I had to use dial-up internet. Actually, I don't think I did. I don't remember. No, you're right. Yeah, but before we actually had good internet, we did have to use dial-up. Because I remember I would have internet issues if anyone was on the phone. And I had an AOL. I had all of the old stuff when the internet was just coming into fruition. Oh my gosh. Most people nowadays could not even fathom the idea of dial-up internet. Or like, even just like a corded telephone. Like, so many people are not going to understand. Like, that's how it was. That's how we communicated. We didn't have texting. We didn't have anything else. We had phone numbers and corded phones that anyone else could listen in on. And that was just how it was. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Nick. They should have a death battle between you. I don't think I'm at that level yet. Plus, if I did have a death battle with Reshi, Reshi would absolutely destroy me. Reshi would absolutely kill me, like, hands down. Oh my gosh, Nick. Oh, the good old days of phone books, where your name was just in there in the public, and anyone could call you. Anyone could look it up. It was public knowledge. That's the thing. Before the internet, there was no such thing as privacy. Like, that was not something that anyone really cared about or ever considered as, like, a worry at all. Like, you could just look up someone's name, see it in the phone book, and it would just come up, and it would come up with their phone number, their address, their information, everything. Nowadays, that is very much, like, a dangerous thing, but, yeah, back then, very much less of a worry about that stuff. No worries there, Duck. Thank you for tuning in as much as you have. I really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. I hope to see you next live stream, and I assure you, if we do somehow get the Shiny Quaxly while you're heading to bed, I will be naming it after you as Enthusiast. Oh, I know, Skylar. I know. But I feel like the internet also has ways of, like, preventing that. Like, there are ways to, like, still protect yourself and protect the people you care about on the internet. But, I mean... Well, I feel like also people are a lot more aware of the dangers for having public knowledge like that out and about. So, it's kind of hit and miss. It's easier, but it's also more difficult. But thank you for the good luck there, Duck. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get it soon. We might be ending the stream once we, honestly, we might be ending pretty soon. Considering we've got... I don't know. How many more do we have? 343. I wonder if I get... Maybe I'll get to 350. No, we'll finish this box. We'll get to 360, and then we'll call it a night. So there will be 3 leftover boxes of eggs that we've got to hit. Not hit. That we have to hatch. And then we'll call it a night. There will be 3 leftover boxes that we will hatch eventually, but I'll just kind of move those forward, and then I'll just collect more eggs probably tomorrow while I'm working, as long as I am working from home. Unless we get it right now. Dang, that would have been really good. All right, we've got 15 more eggs to hatch, y'all. Let's see if we can get Shiny Quaxly within these 15. Y'all think it's gonna happen, or do y'all think that we're just gonna wait until next stream? I personally think it would be next stream, but I've been wrong before, and it would be super hype for us to get it now, so that way I can just focus solely going in the future. I can just focus solely on going for a Shiny Arceus, which I am excited to start, but I'm also very concerned for, because I know I do not like full odds hunting. 3 City, oh my gosh, Nick. But those full odds hunts, they take a very long time, especially with how long it took for me to get my 2 Poi Poles, especially the type nulls. And Regirock. I am very worried of the possibility of going over odds for Shiny Arceus. And especially since I do have a second Switch. So, I technically could dual hunt this, but I don't have a second capture card. And honestly, I don't really want to dual hunt it, if that makes sense. Honestly, just because I feel like it would be a lot more impactful and a lot more meaningful if we just got it on the one. Yeah, the mud rock was something. Eliza, welcome in TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Hope all is well. I made it to... No! Sorry, Skylar. No. As long as you don't make it to 10 odds, it'll be... You've got this. I believe in you. You're gonna get it. I want to say you're gonna get it tonight. I just don't know how much longer you're gonna be hunting for it. Do I actually have... No. Okay. I was supposed to hit up. But Eliza, how you doing? Alright, let's see if 350 is going to be the nice number. Come on. Shiny 350. Oh, come on. I'll hunt until 3 a.m. because I have to get up at 4. You gotta get some sleep, dude. Skylar, you gotta get a good night's sleep, man. My goodness. Do you have anything that you gotta do tomorrow, like work or school or anything? If not, then by all means, just go for it. But gosh dang, I wish I had that. I wish that I didn't have any other responsibilities to take care of. And Jeremy Best. I like that name. A fellow Jeremy. And also the best. But heck yeah, welcome in. How you doing there? I gotta go to school. Oh my gosh. Well, best of luck at school. Hopefully, hope you don't fall asleep at school. But you gotta get a good night's sleep, man. Save the hunt for tomorrow after school. Honestly, because then you'll get into it with like a fresh mindset. In my mind, there is nothing with holding off on a hunt and like calling it to push it off to another day. Because sometimes you're just going forever and it's gonna wear you down. I'm speaking with that from experience. But hopefully school will go well for you and hopefully you can get that shiny. If you don't get it tonight, hopefully you will get it tomorrow. Oh my gosh. All right, we've got 9 more eggs, y'all. 9 more chances to see if we can get a Shiny Quaxly end. No. Gen 9. Is that Slowpoke shiny? Which one? I can double check. I don't think any of these Slowpokes around me are shiny. That one I know in the background is not. None of these look pale enough, in my opinion. No, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for double checking. Because I've been confused before. And I have fought them, and I have tried to see if it was a shiny. But I have no idea. From 6 to 11, I have school. 11 to 6, I work. 6 to 9, I have band practice. Oh my god. That is so much. Oh my gosh there, Skylar. Well, best of luck on everything. Hopefully school and work will be kind to you. So wait. Okay, so 6 a.m. to 11 is school. And then I'm guessing 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. is work. So from 6 p.m. onward is like your free time, right? Is my math correct? Is my math mathing or am I mathing wrong? Because I'm assuming also that 6 to 9 is in the middle of the school? But I also have no idea. I don't remember how school hours work anymore. So many youngins around. Oh, youth. How I miss it so much. I wish I still had that. Me only being 29, I'm still craving just being young again. Alrighty. 5 more eggs, y'all. 5 more eggs, and then we are calling it a night. 7 boxes. I'm happy with getting 7 boxes there. Or 7 boxes done. It would have been cool if we had all, whatchamacallit? If we had all boxes hatched. But I don't think we'd be able to get all of them hatched within a couple of minutes. No, definitely not. And even if I stayed up a little bit later, I do need to get a good night's sleep for work tomorrow, and I feel like we made some really good progress. I mean, there is nothing wrong with Masuda methoding and getting 7 boxes of eggs hatched in 2 hours. If I can stream earlier tomorrow, I will, and I will try. Honestly, I would probably continue on with this hunt. But I make no promises. I'll just kind of see how things go, and if I can get a live stream in early, then I will. If not, then I'll try to be live at around the same time, and we'll just go again. Starts at 6, but I get there 6. Way back, but no win. Ah, gotcha. Oh my gosh. Skylar, that is such a busy schedule. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, Pretzel, thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. I really do appreciate it, man. It really does mean a lot. Oh my gosh, getting us to 12K likes on TikTok. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Remember, I had be in school by 8 a.m., get around at 2:30, 3:30. Yeah, same for me, Nick. That was the usual hours for school for us, too. Man, that is unfortunate. Because I remember how quickly I had gotten Shiny Sprigatito and Shiny Fuecoco. I got those very under odds very quickly. So this is... I feel like this is my Gen 9 comeuppance to put a little bit extra work into Quaxly before we get the shiny. I am glad that we got the second one, very under odds. I know that first one was extremely over odds too. I did not want to do anything Masuda after how long that one took. Oops. But yeah, hopefully we can get it by the next stream. Because I really do want to get this shiny and Arceus before the shiny Chi-Yu distribute. That would be awesome if we could. It would really work out and mean a lot to get that stuff. But we're just gonna have to see for next time. And I know I'd have a little bit of extra time with that shiny Chi-Yu once the distribution starts. I'm pretty confident we're still gonna get that 1 million, considering the numbers that we hit for the others. But but yeah, I'll still have some time. I don't want to miss getting shiny Chi-Yu, like, at all. So I guess I could technically just collect it and put it here in the box and not count it towards the shiny decks, but I don't know. We'll kind of just wait and see for that one. But yeah, with all that out of the way, we are going to call it a night, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the support on TikTok and on Twitch and YouTube. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Like I said, I will try to do another live stream tomorrow. It's not a guarantee. Oh, there's Miki. There she is. But I know you guys can't see her on TikTok, unfortunately. But she's there on Twitch. But you guys have a good rest of your night. Don't go anywhere just yet. I do want to try to find someone that we can raid. Let's see who is live that we can send some love to. You know what? Let's raid Lexi. We have not raided her in a while. She is live. What is she doing right now? Oh, she's doing like a studying stream. Oh, heck yeah. You know what? Let's go and raid Lexi, aka the Cozy Cow Cafe. Let's go and give her some love and support. Let's see, where's chat? / raid the Cozy Cow Cafe. But yeah. With all that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching. We're still 1 follower away from 3,600. Let's see if we can get there by the next live stream. But with all that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you live stream. Bye, guys!